Magic Kingdom is off the chart crazy with pins today. I'm amazed by how many pins that I'm finding here on the pin boards today at Magic Kingdom. Wow. Hey, Pink Explorers, today we're here at the Magic Kingdom. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna check out all the pin boards. So let's go. I got my Pin Explorer book here. These are the pins we're gonna be trading today. I'm hoping to find some more of the 2026 pins, hidden Disney pins, and we can trade off some of our pins that we have. But I'm always open to finding any open edition pins on the board. Those would be really nice. We're also going to be looking for any new pins that may have come out here. The first pin board that we're going to go to is over here at Curtain Call. Now this is in Main Street Theater. Right over here is Curtain Call. Let's go inside and check out their pin board. Here's a look at that pin board. All right. There's a couple on here that are pretty good. I like this Donald. Let's look at him. I don't know where he's from. He's cool though. Let me trade for him. Why not? We go into Town Square Theater and check out their pin board. So right here is Town Square Theater. Let's go in and check out their pin board. There should be a couple in here. Right over here is Photo Pass. They usually have a pin board over here, so let's go see. All right, so Photo Pass is way too busy. I'm standing there forever, and it didn't look like there was anything on that board anyway, so that's fine. Tony's Restaurant. I'm not sure they're open yet. We can go and see if they have pin boards. Go over and look at the pin board here at Tony's Restaurant. Here's a look at that pin board. Okay. Don't think there's anything on it that we need. Tony's Restaurant. They did have a pin board. They were nice enough to let me see it. And then Photo Pass had too many people and there was nothing on that one. So nothing on Tony's, nothing on the Photo Pass here. Normally we would go to some of these that I'm passing because there's just too many people, but normally we would go to them. Like over here at City Hall, we may have to come back to City Hall. It's just too busy right now. Let's go over here and go into the Emporium and check out the pin boards in the Emporium. So there'll be two of them over here. First pin board is going to be right here by the exit. Let's go over here and look at their pin board. Here's a look at that pin board. Let's see some good ones on here. Probably trade for, let's see. Probably do the Dalmatian here. And, yeah, I was thinking that one. I also was thinking that one, but it's kind of hard to pass this one up, right?
Cupcake.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe it. Right here in the Emporium, we just found two good pins. So we found the Dalmatian Bus. 2026 hidden Disney pin. Yes. Usually these boards have nothing on them. So I'm shocked that we found these. And then we got the chip cupcake. Yes. Woo. Next pin board is going to be right over here. Let's go over here and check out the pin boards. Here's a look at that pin board. I found a good one. This one's really good too. That's one that I do have, so I don't need it. That's a good one. Okay. The Evil Queen playing card. It's not real, but it is pretty cool to see. We're off to a good start. Let's go. Now we're going to go right over here to Main Street Cinema. Right here is Main Street Cinema. Let's go over here and check out their pin board. Here's a look at that pin board. It's a good pin. I think he's pretty cool though. I think a beaker. I like it. Pretty cool. Nothing that we need. So they have some of the Toy Story 5 boxes here. These sold out at Pen Drop. Here's all the pens that you can get in that. Toy Story 5 is coming out soon. Can't wait to see it. Main Street Cinema, they didn't have anything on their pin board. They did have one good pen, but it's not one that we needed. All right, so we're seeing some good pins here at Magic Kingdom today. I think it's going to be a good day. Let's go. So it looks like they have their pin board back here at Plaza Restaurant. Let's take a look. There's a look at that pin board. I don't believe there's anything on it that we need. Pretty cool to see Plaza Restaurant brought their pin board back. There wasn't anything on it that we need. And they have it up high. That was the problem. They had it down low. And I think either kids started messing with it or taking the pins off. But now they have it up high. And I guess that's why they're able to bring it back. The People Mover is a walk-on. Check it out. Nobody over there. It's just a walk-on. We should probably go on this, right? We're getting in line for the People Mover. Come aboard. We're pretty much going to be in the very back. Watch. See?
This is the TTA Blue
People Mover. I got the water back around the castle. You guys know the secret to driving the cars? So you can drive them nice and straight and not go side to side? Maybe I'll write it and show you the trick. There it is, Tron. It is Tron who stole the gift shop from Space Mountain. I want my gift shop back. People Mover is almost over.
Thank you.
People Mover never disappoints. Always love this ride. Bye-bye, People Mover. Thanks for riding. So over here's Chip. We just found his cupcake today. Now we're going to go over here to Tomorrowland Launch Depot and check out their pinboard. Here's a look at that pinboard. See a few on here, but I don't think there are any of the ones that we need. Maybe we could trade for a Mickey Mouse cupcake. No, I think I'm going to pass. Right here at the Tomorrowland Launch Depot. They did have quite a few good pins on their pinboard, so it's a very good day today. They had the Mickey Mouse cupcake for one of the new pins, the 26, but I didn't want to get the Mickey. I've already gotten 2 of them, so I left it for someone else. They recently moved their kiosk from over there near the launch depot, and they put it over here in the middle, so we're going to go over here and see if they have any newer pins that we haven't seen. Let's go over here and see if there's any more pins that we haven't seen that might be new. Not that I know of. I don't see any. They do have one of the new cars. I haven't gotten it yet, but I'm going to eventually. I don't know if today's going to be the day. We did get this one already. I have some more of the Toy Story 5 boxes, mystery boxes. That's cool. I didn't see any new pins per se that we haven't already shown on this channel, but I did see they have some of the Toy Story 5. Those are brand new. I haven't started it yet because I spent so much money on pin drop on other pins. We won't talk about that. Yeah, our next pinboard is going to be right here inside Star Traders. Go inside Star Traders and check out their pinboard. Here's a look at that pinboard. Got Lucifer on here. That looks good. That's about it. I don't think we need him, so we're good. Toy Story 5 boxes and Star Traders as well. Okay. Here's another pin that I'm going to pick up. I'm just not ready to do it yet. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that nice? All the fairy godmothers. This one is yellow, so it's going to be $17.99. Yeah. So Star Traders had a good pin on that pin board. I'm amazed by how many pins that I'm finding here on the pin boards today at Magic Kingdom. Wow. Crazy. Tomorrowland Speedway says 15 minutes. This is for the cars. 15-minute wait. Seems a little bit longer than that. One of my favorite places to pin trade here at Magic Kingdom is Storybook Circus, right here at Big Top Circus, but they've had it shut down for doing some refurbishing. So I'm kind of sad about that. I can't wait till they get it opened back up because I usually find some good pins. I know a couple people that work in there, so it's usually a good time when I go in there. And it's air conditioned, so I like to hang out there. So right here, Storybook Circus. It looks like Big Top Circus is still shut down. There goes Minnie in the distance. Bye, Minnie. So right here is Village Gifts. Now, they have changed their hours. They were opening up like at 12, but they started opening up a lot earlier. I think because people are really wanting to buy some souvenirs from there, but they were never open. They wait till 12. I think it was just understaffed, and now they have more staff, so they're able to open it up. And because of that, I think that's why they brought the pinboard back. Let's go over here to Village Gifts and check out their pinboard. It's one of the Cool Kids summer boards. And they do have quite a few good pins on here for them, so that's great. I love the McPiggy, that's cool. Yeah, so many good ones. And here's the regular pinboard that they have. Let's look at that pinboard. They also have a couple good ones on here. Not too bad. I like the eel. I like the kite too. It's good. I don't think there's anything that we need for the Cool Kids summer board. It's 12 and under. They can trade on that board, and they had a lot of good pins on it. Every pin board here at the Magic Kingdom seems to have something on it. Pretty amazing. I haven't seen anything like it. Probably, I don't know how long. I couldn't even tell you. It's been forever. Beer Guest Restaurant, they sometimes have a pin board. So let's go over right here and see if they have their pin board today. Right here at Be Our Guest Restaurant, you'll find a pin board. Ah, look at this. We found a couple pins. Mickey's barely hanging on there. What are you doing, Mickey? Oh, I like him a lot. But he doesn't have any at Disney, so it's not even really supposed to be on the board, but he is so cute. And there's actually 2 of them. So there's duplicate pins here. And then we have this one here. It's part of Stitch. Yeah, I think we're going to trade for this one. Let's see. What are we going to do? Let's do, how about we do Dopey? Dopey! I had such a fun time on 2025 finding all the Dopey pins. All right, going to do it for this. It's right here at Be Our Guest. We did pick up the Angel Donut. It's got the pink icing on it. It's the Stitch Attack mystery set. Yeah, now I do collect Stitch. I just don't collect Angel, but she's in that pack. So I thought, I'm going to get her. If nothing else, I'll have the complete set if I find more of those, because I got all the Stitch ones. I just haven't had the desire to collect the other ones that are the Angel ones. But if I decide to find more, or I'll trade this one off to someone else, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, pretty good find. Yes, another good pin and another real pin on these pin boards. There are so many of them, it's crazy. So right over here is the guest experience team. Let's go over here to the guest experience team and check out their pin board. Here's a look at that pin board. Looks like there's anything that we need. Guest experience team didn't have anything on their pin board. Now, their pin boards are basically not refreshed like the rest of Disney. They don't refresh those as much as, like DVC and the guest experience. That's what I was told. So whether it's true, I don't know. They didn't have anything on their pin board there, a guest experience team. But now we're going to go in 100 Acre Goods and check out their pin board. Right here's 100 Acre Goods. Let's go in and check out their pin board. Take a look at that pin board.
Where would it be?
Okay. Not sure I see anything here that we need. Maybe Pluto.
Here we always check the expiration date. So you
I think this is part of the other set that I have, but I don't have Pluto.
show it, you show that way.
I'm not certain though that he's part of it. I'm not sure. Maybe he might be. I'll get him, and then we'll try and see if he is. He might be part of a set that I have. If he's not, then
You can try again.
I can try again. Got a pin trade cast member. Here's a look at their pins. All right. Got some good ones on here. I don't think there are ones that we need though. Finding pins at every location. I mean, I hit the jackpot today here at Magic Kingdom for pins because they are everywhere on these pin boards. Everywhere I go, we're finding real pins. Yes. I can't believe it. Magic Kingdom is off the chart crazy with pins today. Yes, let's go. Right here is Sir Mickey's. We're going to go inside Sir Mickey's and check out their pin board. Take a look at the pin board. Pretty cool ones here, but I don't think there's anything on it that we need. We need the lantern. That's cool. And trading cast member, here's a look at her pins. High five, Mickey. Some of the best AC coming out. It feels really nice just to stand here. Right here at Sir Mickey's. Oh, and it was Sir Mickey's. They let me down. They had nothing on that pin board here. That's Sir Mickey's. We were on a roll with so many good pins. I don't know what happened. Oh well. I'm sure we'll find lots more because we've found quite a few so far. It's right here at Fantasy Fair. We're going to go inside and check out their pin board. Let's go inside Fantasy Fair and check out their pin board. Let's look at that pin board. This is really cute. That is so cute. Got another Pinocchio. We don't need that one. He's cool. Pinocchio. Yep. Let's look at the back of it. Here's Donald. We just got this pin for Pin Drop Tuesday. And we got Mickey on the other side. Hey, Mickey. High five, Mickey. So we got Peter Pan on this side, 45-minute wait. And then we got It's a Small World on this side, 25-minute wait for Small World. Next pin board is going to be down here at Momentum Mori's. This is the Haunted Mansion gift shop. Right here is Momentum Mori's. We're going to go inside and check out the pin board. Here's a look at that pin board. High five, Mickey. I don't know what this one is. The Loungefly, maybe? Elemental, right? I have no idea. Doesn't look like there's going to be anything on here that we need. Haunted Mansion is 35 minutes. Not bad. It looks longer. The line always looks longer than what it is. We're now over here at Liberty Square, and we're going to go in the ticket office here. They usually have a pin board, and PhotoPass usually has a pin board, so there usually is two. So let's go inside and see if they have any of these pin boards today. Let's look at that pin board. Got one good one right there, so that's good. Let's look at that pin board. Kevin. Pretty cool. I don't think there's anything on here that we'll need. Right here, the ticket office. They didn't have anything on the pin board for the ticket office, but they did have one on the PhotoPass. So another real pin on the board. That's great. Now we're going to go over here to Ye Olde Christmas Shop. I just pretty much shortened it to the Christmas shop. Let's go in the Christmas shop and look for their pin boards. Here's a look at that pin board. Okay, it's got the wrong pants on, but I guess it's okay, right? So the Christmas shop didn't have anything on their pin board. Right here at the Diamond Horseshoe is Jesse's Roundup, a new thing that they were doing for Cool Kids Summer. Let's go ahead and check it out. So these are the little deputy stickers. Got some other fun activities for the kids here. Bye, Woody. Bye, Jesse. It's a really cool thing that they have here for the kids for summertime here at Walt Disney World. I like it. Right over here is Frontier Trading Post. We're going to go inside and we're going to check out their pin board. Here's a look at that pin board. Okay. Quite a bit on here. Trading cast member, here's a look at their pins. I don't think there's anything here that we need. Quite a few of these pins you can still get. This jumbo pin was really cool. I love that one. They have like way too many, I think. Way too many left still. Frontier Trading Post didn't have anything on their pin board. They did have a lot of pins left from Pin Drop Tuesday. I don't know why they had so many. I'm shocked. Did nobody want them? Weird. So Big Al's used to be like right here, but they took it out. Big Al's is gone. It used to be there. That was a pin board that we usually looked at, but it's gone. Right here is Critter Co-op. We're gonna go inside Critter Co-op. Look at their pin board. Here's a look at that pin board. All right, we have a couple pins on here. What's this one? Loungefly. Then we have a Stitch. We'll trade for both of these. Yeah, those are good ones. Somebody put another one of those down too. We have a couple of them actually. Let's do our Simba 24 and do our Star Wars. Let's do both of those. Perfect. Like the little poster here. Critter Co-op. We found a couple good pins here at Critter Co-op. So this is an open edition Stitch pin we found. Yeah. I love that one. I had that one before and it traded pretty quick. And then I have not seen this one, but apparently Loungefly has done some mailboxes, and this one's rabbits. Yeah, rabbits mailbox. I think that's so cool. I love that. Get the focus on it. There it goes. Yeah, I think those are really cool pins. And yet again, Magic Kingdom has not disappointed with the pin boards. Yes, let's go. What's the wait for Big Thunder? 80-minute wait, looks like Big Thunder. Whoa, 80 minutes? That can't be right. Tiana's Bayou right here is a 45-minute wait. That's a long line. So we're gonna go back here in the back and look for the pinboard. Last time I came back here, Tiana's Bayou General Store was actually closed. They had the doors locked. So let's go inside Tiana's Bayou General Store, check out their pinboard. Here's a look at that pinboard. That's a good pin. It's on here. Another trash can. I like the trash cans. Those are always cool. Maybe we should trade for that. The pin trading cast member. Here's a look at their pens. Okay. Oh, okay. I'll do Tiana. How about that?
Sure, yeah.
Is there one particular you'd like to have? I think that'd be good. I think I'll trade for the trash can. Let's do this one. This will be fun. The Tiana's Bayou did have some nice pins. I can't believe it. So we've got the Tiana bus. Yeah. That was supposed to be the trivia question. And she just let me see the pins, so we didn't do a trivia. Wow. That was another pixie dusting right here. How nice is that? And then we did get the trash can. These trade really well, and I do have the whole series. But I thought, you know what? These boards are looking so good. I got to give some more back. So I traded a couple good pins. And I traded this Tiana. Traded another good pin. Yeah. So I can't believe it. Pixie dusted again. Yeah. Yet again, another pin board here at Magic Kingdom that had real pins. This is how it should be. You should be able to go around and find lots of real pins on the pin board. So this is a good day. Good day here. I knew it was. We started off strong. I knew we were going to have a good day. Yeah. I love it. But whoever's waiting 80 minutes, it's still worth it. Oh, it's down to 70. It's gotten better here too. It's down to 70. 70-minute wait for Big Thunder Mountain. Worth the wait, I tell you. Worth the wait. It isn't that short of a ride. It's short. It's not that short, so it's definitely worth it. Right here at this little concession stand, the Outpost. Go right here and check out the pinboard. Here's a look at that pinboard. It's kind of sad looking. There's not very many. Let's go over here to the guest experience team. Check out their pinboard. Here's a look at that pinboard. This one's kind of cute. They put down. Look at the Stitch car. That's pretty cool. Guess the experience team didn't have anything on their pinboard. And then the other pinboard we found was very interesting. He is out there working hard with the pinboard that don't have a whole lot of pins on it, even if they were all fake pins. Let's go inside the gift shop and check out their pinboard here at the Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's look at that pinboard. High five, Mickey. I like that bumblebee. It looks cute. Look at it. I don't know where that's from. It's not even an at Disney pin. Let's look at the Ant-Man. Ant-Man looks kind of cool. Maybe we'll trade Ant-Man. Let's see. Do Peakley for Ant-Man. Found the parrot. I see you. You got him trapped in here. Paul needs a cracker. We did find this Ant-Man chaser. Yes, an Ant-Man t-shirt chaser. Yeah. Let's go. Parts of the Caribbean ride is 30 minutes. That's not too bad. Finding an Ant-Man chaser t-shirt chaser on the pinboards. Yes, they are really on par today. That's fantastic. I love it. I can't believe I'm finding this many good pins. We also met another Pin Explorer fan. We gave him a bracelet. And let's chit-chatting about the pinboard there. Yeah. So, it's been a fun day. Very fun day so far. Jungle Cruise, 55-minute wait. Whoa. Right over here is the guest experience team. We can go over here and check out their pinboard. Here's the guest experience team. Let's check out their pinboard. Look at that pinboard. Okay. Nothing that we need. So the guest experience team, they did have a bubble wand. It's right over here. They have their little tree with some pins. It's actually gotten smaller. Kind of cute. Here's their new shapely tree than the one that they did have. High five, Mickey. Yeah, I'll trade for that one. Let's do this one. So they had a good pin on their pin board. The Skipper Canteen. Let's check out their pin board. Here's a look at that pin board.
Jennifer?
F5 Mickey.
Going over Jennifer.
Rise of the Resistant pen.
CH.
Guess we'll trade for that one. Right here, Skipper Cantina, we found this pen. That's a good pen. Sunshine Terrace, have a pin board. Here's a look at that pin board. Yep, Pain and Panic, that's a good pen, so that's a win. Sunshine Terrace had a real pin on it. She had to get it out for me. It wasn't setting out this time, but I was like, wow, another real pin on the board. I'm not making this up. You couldn't make this up. Every pin board, almost, here at the Magic Kingdom has a real pin on it. I'm excited. I'm finding a lot of good pins. What can I say? Amazing day, probably best day ever. Now we're gonna go over here to Warner Bob's and check out their pin board. Right over here is Warner Bob's. Let's go over here and check out their pin board. Here's a look at that pin board. Some jasmine ears, so we can trade for those. Right here, Warner Bob's, they had something on their pin board. They had a really nice pin. Girl got it before me, so I'm not gonna mention what it is because it was pretty nice. But she laid down jasmine ears, so we picked it up. Yeah, another 2026 pin. Let's go. I'm telling you, I'm finding pins like crazy today. Never before has this ever happened. I do like their spring rolls that they have here. I'm not a fan of waiting in line here for them, so most of the time I don't bother stopping. So from what I hear, they're gonna have another spring roll place, and it's gonna be over at Saratoga Springs, and it's gonna be something on their menu all the time. So I'm gonna have to go and check that one out for sure. We're gonna go over here to the guest experience team. We're gonna check out their pin board. Here's a look at that pin board.
Super. Thank you. Then there's another one on the other side somewhere.
It's pretty cool. Who makes it?
Okay, great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've seen quite a few of these weird ones today. That was really cute too. Yeah, she's definitely fake. Let's see what he is. That one is too. Wow. Okay.
Hello. Almost took me out.
So you have anything on that pin board? I showed you this one, I believe. I got that one. Another angel pin. I don't know if I stopped to show you that one, but yeah. So we have one pin left. Maybe we'll find something on the way out of here, but I don't know. Let's take a recap of what pins we did get. So here's a look at the pins that we got today. We got a lot of amazing pins. We got Stitch, Angel, Tiana, Ant-Man, 101 Dalmatians, Jasmine, Rabbit, Cheshire, Chip. These are amazing. Which one is going to be my favorite out of all of these? Now, y'all may not like my opinion on which one I think is going to be the best. I think it's going to be the Stitch pin. I think that's my best pin, the one I like the most. All right, Pin Explorers, Magic Kingdom was off the chart crazy with pins today. I can't believe it. They had pins everywhere on every board. Amazing day. I think we've seen, what, one, maybe two, but I think it was just one kids summer board. But all the other boards were packed full of pins, so I think that's pretty amazing for Magic Kingdom, because Magic Kingdom, it can be sometimes overpopulated with people trying to pin trade here, and it can be nuts finding real pins. But a lot of times I do pretty good, and I love Magic Kingdom. It's my favorite park out of all of them. Yeah, Magic Kingdom was on par today. Blew me away with how many pins were actually on the pin board. Now today, my favorite pin, like I said, was the Stitch pin. That was my favorite. I love Stitch. So that's a win. All right, Pin Explorers, we had a fun day. Rode a couple rides. I can't complain. I had a good time. That's going to do it for us here at the Magic Kingdom. Subscribe, and your next pin adventure awaits you. The pin boards must be explored, so let's go.